With this makeup masterclass, we did get a goodie bag.
On this stop to the journey to Jah-Isha.
What's up, my writers, and welcome back to another video. Life is kind of chaotic right now. I'm getting ready for a photo shoot and everything is all set up and ready to go. So I just wanted to take the last couple of minutes that I have available to tell you guys all about this makeup masterclass. But first, I had to get somewhere quiet. Okay, I don't want this video to be extra long, drawn out. The quality is good, the audio should be good, and I just want to bing, bam, boom, 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 bam, bam. Oh, my little sister got this vibrating Lilo. This is her room now, so. Or is that Stitch? Yeah, that's Stitch. Yesterday, I went to the Makeup Masterclass by Leah Marie. With this makeup masterclass, we did get a goodie bag. So let's jump right into this goodie bag. I was a makeup girly before, but I'm a makeup girly now. So it comes with a little brush and spoolie. This brow laminate Leah used in a demo, and it looks so good on a model. Grande Brow Enhancement Serum. I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to do the fluffy brow look, and I would use brow soap to achieve it, and it was tearing my brows up. Now we have the Grande Lash Enhancing Serum. Now TLB, my mom have a couple of these, and I was plotting on them, so I was so happy to see that we had them in our goodie bag. This is in the shade Trophy Wife. This one is in the shade Boss Lady, also a black owned brand. This, I want to say, is more of a matte, so let's see. Ooh, that is pigmented. Love it. Now we got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. Guys, you know, like, you don't have to be the makeup girl to know Anastasia is the brow goat. Grande Cosmetic Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara makeup brush. Got this TLB blush. It says glow on. Oh, it's a highlighting blush. So it's like a 2-in-1 highlighter and blush. Top shelf. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. Shut up. I don't even want to open it. Guys, this is so freaking cute. The packaging is like this suede material. It comes with a little mirror and like all of the soft glam colors. So we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, which is a skinny brow pencil. The LYS, and that is recently introduced to me. LYS, I really love the triangle packaging. It stands out against the competitors in the market because who else has like triangle packaging? And triangle is such a chic shape. Beautiful. The name of this palette, Empowered. So yeah. So we have the LYS Beauty Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Oil. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room real fast. I'm so embarrassed because all my life I've had like flawless skin, but ever since I had Zeph, I developed psoriasis, which is acting up really bad. And I'm getting acne, like, I don't know, like hormonal acne. When my cycle comes, my skin starts acting weird, and I'm a pimple popper girl, so like it's hard for me to like resist the urge, and it's leaving these nasty scars all over my face that makes me look like I have terrible skin and acne. And I thought like maybe it's my makeup brushes, but it's really only on this side. So if you guys know of any like treatments or anything that I can use to get this together, please drop it in the comments below. Let's continue. Exact Arch Micro Brow Pencil. We have the Rimmel London Kind and Free Brow Definer. So my brows better never be slipping after this. Rimmel, I hear it all the time but can never repeat it. Anyway, Fire Starter. Liquid Lip in a color blush. Look at that. Gorgeous. The girlies in the class told me what this was for because I wasn't sure. This is in the Coral Sass color. Needed some new lip colors. Be prepared to get sick of me, okay? Rimmel London Fix and Go 2-in-1 Primer and Setting Spray. The Grande Lips. This is an instant plump with long-lasting benefits. A little makeup guide. This notebook I used to take some notes in. Tweezers! It's Rimmel London Maxi Blush. But a build-up. Good for a build-up. LYS Beauty. This is the High Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. Ooh, a good cream blush in the shade Confidence. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Ooh. And if you want to see how I pair these products, be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. I do not talk about my ashy hands, okay? I'm a hard-working woman. Let me get that together right now. Lip gloss, a shiny lip gloss in the shade Dorchester Rose. Oh, that sounds pretty. That's pretty and pink. This CoverGirl Clean Eye Color shade Dreamy Pink. We have a rose lip balm. Some lashes by The Lash Closet. I love good packaging. I have 2 faded topical eye cream patches. Medicube Kojic Acid Turmeric Brightening Gel Mask, which is it's giving Jah. It's time for a self-care day, but how stinking cute! The makeup masterclass was good. The vibes were good. The decorations were really cute, minimal, very elevated. It was very elegant. Loved it all. Loved it all, loved it all, loved it all. We had little charcuterie cups and some punch and some water and some pasta salad for snacks because we were there for so long and everything was delicious. The class was so small and intimate that it literally almost felt like everybody was in there had known each other for like years and years and years. We were just like talking. Of course, it was a masterclass and there was a live demo going on, so we didn't get too chatty, but there were times where they get kind of chatty because everyone was just like taking in so much information. I sat next to 2 girls named Erica, and the Erica to my left was actually a makeup. They were both makeup artists, but the Erica to my left does like bridals, and the Erica to my right did like creative things. So it was really nice. A lot of the girls I had DM'd before the event just to kind of like get pre-acquainted. Like, hey, I see you're going to the master class. I'm going as well. Can't wait to see you there. So when we got there, like I was like, yeah, I DM'd you. And like, it was just really good. And then the first model was like a lighter skin tone, and Leah did like a natural everyday makeup look on her, and it was just so informative because when I do my makeup, I'm always like in a rush, right? So I'm always like pounding and beating and layering and pounding, just trying to get the look to come to life. And when Leah was doing it, she was like just using just the smallest amount of makeup and just building and like building on top for more coverage. And I'm like, I'd be like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, damn. But yeah, so I was like, I just learned so much information, and the model was gorgeous. And as the look was coming together, it was just so soft and like eloquent, but like elevated. It was just so gorgeous. Then we took a little break. Leah did an outfit change, which I just thought was the cutest thing ever. And what I love about being in these types of rooms is that everyone in there is a girls. Have you ever like, I don't know how to say this, but becoming older, I'm like coming into my more, I'm just becoming, right? And I'm realizing that I like the more girly, soft, luxurious things, even though my personality is not like bougie and stuck up. I just like the finer things, like on a budget. And I like budgeted things to look like finer things. So like, and a lot of the times when you go into places and you look like the rich auntie, right? there'd be like hater vibes or hater energy, right? But when everyone in there is like a girls, I went to another event before this, and it was like with a bunch of content creators. And normally when you go places as a content creator and you pull your camera out, people automatically like think, oh, she's seeking attention, or they looking, and it just gets kind of uncomfortable being in environments when you're like, when you in your head, or I don't want to say delulu, but you know who you are, you know where you're going, you know who you want to be, and people are around. Not everybody has that confidence. So the vibes just be weird sometimes. But when you go into rooms with like-minded people, like girls, everybody, you taking a selfie, one girl's making sure your hair's right, the other girl's making sure your clothes right, the other girl's making sure like everybody's just looking out for everybody, have everybody's back, and the vibes is just like, you that girl and I'm that girl and we them girls, like, versus, oh, she thinks she better than me. So I just love being in those environments. Everybody in there was like a girls. We vibed and gelled so well. The next model was a darker skin tone model, absolutely gorgeous. And her look was a little bit more dramatic, still very like soft. And like same thing, it came together very well. Our host is a content creator, Simone. I had no prior knowledge of her before this, but I love her. Okay. Like, I'm like, I can't wait to follow her, watch her content. Like, her energy was just so amazing, and she was gorgeous. Gorgeous. So like, she kept the conversations flowing, and all the girls was just engaged. It was very nice, very intimate, very sweet. I loved it. Leah's mom was there. She is just the cutest thing ever. I love her. She's so sweet and just like helpful. And I just love seeing girls with their moms, because like, I'm always with my mom. So, I just love seeing it from the outside. After the makeup demos were done, they had a panel discussion with another influencer. Her phone had died at that point. And guys, everything in me was like, bring your camera, Jah, bring your camera, Jah, bring your camera, Jah. And I was like, nah, I'm just going to leave my camera home. And my phone died. Like, I had my phone charged, but that's a story for a different day. They had a panel discussion, and it was just like a very conversational style Q&A, and it was just very inspiring, and what I really took away from that is, well, I've been kind of practicing, but sometimes when you're practicing something for so long, you kind of get lost in it and you lose, I don't want to say hope, but it just doesn't feel like as in touch with reality. So, a little nugget of advice that I got, just live every day like you're already there. Like, guys, I've been on YouTube for a long time, and I feel like my channel will do what it needs to do when it needs to do it. Everything's in God's time, so I'm not pressed, but I'm also trying to make sure that I'm not just having faith without work. So I'm doing things in the background just to kind of prepare myself, like, structure my life a certain way and be consistent with certain schedules or certain goals and keep moving. And like, so she was like, one of the young ladies one of the ladies were pretty much telling me like, you want to be an influencer, you have to live like you're already the influencer that you're dreaming or aiming to be. And I'm like, okay, like, that's good, because when I do that, sometimes I feel like I'm doing too much. But is it ever really too much when you just living in your purpose? Like, Another piece of advice was not to chase it, like going out your way and trying extra hard to achieve these goals and pretty much like burning out. Just let it come to you. They said, I think it was Simone who said it. She said, the harder you chase it, the more it'll run from you. So I'm like, dang, that's really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, that was pretty much everything in a nutshell. Congratulations again, Leah Marie. I'm so proud of you and happy for the success that you have had in this masterclass. And I'm wishing you much, much, much more for the rest of this year and beyond. Bye. Guys, tell me why yesterday I dropped my freaking camera trying to get some like behind the scenes of me setting up for this photo shoot. I had my camera on a Gorilla Pod, which I normally don't do sideways. Like, I always have my camera up straight on a Gorilla Pod. Tipped over and dropped, and now my favorite vlogging lens is not working. So I got to use my 35, which is like extra close. So I'm like a mile away from you guys right now. Anyway, so